Happy weekend. Nova, say hi. Yeah. Well, it's a nice little lunch stream here. Still pretty cold out. It's about 10 degrees outside right now. Happy Friday out there. Thanks for joining the stream. Nova's doing her thing. There's the mountains. Rocky Mountains. Thank you so much, Fox, the cutest dog in the West. I hope everybody watches your walks in the morning. You really have a great channel. Everybody has a great channel. They put a lot of effort into it. You can tell. Nova. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great upcoming weekend. Nova has managed to lose her ball, and it is now camouflaged in the snow. Yeah, Nova. There it is. We found it. You have a happy day too, Fox, the cutest dog. Hope you all have a great weekend. Get to a baseball game or something. I think Arizona's famous for spring training, so if you get a chance to go, or also great sushi down there. Tucson has great sushi scene. They must have their own airport, because I don't know how they get fresh fish out in the desert, but there's the Rocky Mountains. Supposed to be like 50 degrees this weekend, so it's going from below freezing to 50, 60 degrees, so like a 70-degree change in like 3 days. Kind of crazy. To be expected. Par for the course. All right, Nova. You want to get a little run in? A little zoomies? It was so cold yesterday, Nova just stayed in and slept all day. She went out a couple times, but so she has a little bit more energy today. Feel free to leave a comment, smash the like button. We're still trying. The reason we're doing some of these streams is we're trying to get monetized. So we appreciate you staying on. And at this point, every minute counts. Unfortunately, it's kind of funny. If 15,000 people all watched 1 minute, right? You need about 240,000 minutes to monetize on YouTube, to put it into context. We actually had a video that did pretty good last year, so a lot of this watch time has been really helpful. We're getting a lot closer to our goals. So shout out to everybody who's been helping watch and enjoy some cool videos. We're going to be uploading some more videos this weekend, so try not to be too harsh. Our Rotten Tomato score is like 95, believe it or not. It's 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is actually pretty good. If you could watch a movie at 95%, you'd probably be pretty happy with that with today's bleak cinema scene. So 95% Rotten Tomato score. We're pretty happy with that. Some people might not like this type of media, and that's okay. Yeah, we've seen a lot of people get monetized this way, where they just kind of do live streams and have their network kind of help them out and help back. So if you have a channel and you haven't commented in the comments, definitely leave a comment so everybody can help support your channel too. Kind of makes it more interesting when people upload new content, when you interact, because you feel like you're influencing other people's uploads. Or I think that's why TikTok is so popular, right? Start a trend with like a food video with your dog, or a dance. I think this weekend would be a good time to do like an Irish jig in honor of St. Patrick's Day next month. So if you watch this and you get a chance to do an Irish video in the next week, we'll do an Irish video with Nova in the next week, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. And the reason we should do that now is because it'll give a couple weeks for it to kick in. Since YouTube's been monetizing shorts, we've noticed that more people are uploading shorts, so it takes longer for shorts to go viral sometimes, or older shorts will go more viral. So if you're planning on doing something for St. Patrick's Day, I would do it this weekend, and that'll give you a little bit of time for your video to catch on. Because if you do it on St. Patrick's Day, then you're going to be going viral for Easter, and that's not what you want. So film your Easter video on St. Patrick's Day. Try to stay a couple weeks ahead. That will help your channel stay kind of more fresh and up to almost like a seasonal place. Nova, you have to run one more time. Yeah, you're going to be in the rest of this afternoon, so you got to run. Zoomies. Go on, up. You're like, no, what the heck? Nova wants to move around a little bit. She's been a little more cold sensitive today. Still pretty cold. Okay, Nova, let's put your leash on. I'm gonna have to set this down for a minute. There we go. There you go, Nova. We know who all the true followers are. If you can get through that, we appreciate you. There you go, Nova. Nova, come here. I want to make sure your leash is on tight, hon. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Nova, this leash fits a little bit loose. And so when she thinks that is on a little bit loose, she'll pull really hard and try to get off her leash, which would be kind of disaster on a live feed. If she gets off her leash and runs away, that would not be fun. She doesn't usually run away. She's gotten off her leash a couple of times, and she just runs in circles. That's why it's really important to be nice to your dog in case they ever get out. They want to come back. One reason anyway. So we just want to do a short live feed so people can comment and connect. Nova loves to walk in my shadow. See if we can get a little shorts moment from here. You can actually take a live stream, go back, and you can actually take a moment and turn it into a shorts. But it's not going to necessarily be as good a quality if you film it directly. But we're going to try to do some shorts from our live streams just to increase efficiency. How's it going, Challenging Kitchen? Hope everybody watches your channel this weekend. Challenging Kitchen's channel has been growing at a good rate. Very interesting cooking videos and other videos too. I want to say, I don't know how much your channel has grown, Challenging Kitchen, but it's grown quite a bit. Just in the little bit of time that we've commented and subscribed to your channel, it has really grown. A lot of channels have grown a lot though too. I think Wiggle Butts has doubled since we started following Wiggle Butts around the holidays. A lot of channels have been literally growing like 100% month over month in our little YouTube community here, which is fun to see. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, Challenging Kitchen. Our goal is really to help give back and help other channels grow too. Unfortunately, you can get a little bit of flack for that. I get the sense that some people want to. When we started on YouTube, a lot of people there are some great people out there, but other people that really don't want to see other new channels succeed right away. So we made it our goal to really help other channels, especially, if you have over 100 subscribers, getting to 500 is a really great goal. And then it takes about a year to go from 0 to 1,000 if you don't already have a social network. It's important to set the right expectations, I think, on social media, because right now a lot of the money from social media is being diverted. Big companies are diverting the money away from the creators into their own budgets. So people should know that going into social media, that it's kind of a labor of love, I suppose. I definitely think when we first got started on YouTube, I think it was social media was like, oh, make money on social media. And now here it's like, oh, social media is only for fun. It's a hobby. That's really not the messaging that was going on, but we're good with it. I have to stay busy on other things. Nova. I agree. Yeah, Challenging Kitchen, your content, it just keeps getting better and better. It's evolving really well. It wouldn't be a surprise to see Challenging Kitchen have a huge following in the not too distant future. Come on, Nova. Right now, our goal is just to monetize as quickly as possible. We're about 1,000 hours away from monetizing. Some hours fall off, some hours add on. So if people have been following and wondering why the hours are not, it's because we've had some hours fall off. But we're getting closer. Promise. We just had a shorts video do 1 million. So we're gonna do a video tonight or tomorrow about that, celebrating that. The shorts and the long videos are actually separated on YouTube, so that's kind of the bummer. So we had 10,000 hours last month. So that kind of tells you that the hours from the videos don't stack as quickly as the shorts necessarily. Nova's had a lot of fun with it. She's had a lot of fun. She likes to listen to some of the other channels, some of her followers. Nova, you're really not supposed to. Nova loves to go in here. She's not really supposed to be in here, but okay, come on, Nova. Nova loves to play in the play yard here. Nova, come on, up. Here you go, Nova. Come on. Yeah, so if you see anybody's comments, definitely click through and see what their channel's all about. We've got to get going on to our day, but we wanted to do a quick Friday live stream and wish everyone a great weekend. If you're watching this after the fact, please smash the like and leave a comment so we can watch one of your videos that you have on your website, on your channel. And we look forward to making more videos for everyone. If you have any ideas about future videos, feel free to join a live stream or leave a comment. Our idea for everybody is to make an Irish themed St. Patrick's Day video this weekend and then put it up when you feel comfortable before St. Patrick's Day. But that's our contribution, is to make a bunch of Irish videos this weekend. It's kind of fun. What would spring be without St. Patrick's Day? It would not be nearly as fun. St. Patrick's Day adds a lot of joy to this time of year. We look forward to Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day for sure. Nova loves St. Patrick's Day. She loves beer, which she's really not supposed to have, but she also loves to dress up. She has a St. Patrick's Day dress that maybe we'll make a video with. Yeah, the only way you find out that your dog likes beer is if you spill a drop and then they lick it up and then they want more. So no beer around Nova because she'll just drink it right up. We've had to create a no spill zone for Nova because if you spill anything on the ground, even a drop, she'll just be right on it. So be careful when you're making videos out there. Our last little tip is, stay away from things like almonds and chocolate, and research your dog and understand what allergies there are. So that way, if you ever do spill anything, you know to clean it up right away, because you wouldn't want your dog to have a reaction. This is a time of year where people get kind of crazy with all the ingredients, and then so if you get a chance, make sure you know which food your dogs can't have, and keep them away from your dog, even if you were to drop one. That will keep your vet bills down for sure. Our other little tidbit for those of you that have survived this long is try to go with organic dog treats and dog foods. It costs a few more dollars, but give your dog half as many treats, but give them better treats, because the bad quality treats are really not good for your dog. They're really bad for their eyes and so make sure you're giving your dog a good treat. Nova gets a lot of organic treats. She actually loves fruits. Not all dogs are the same. Some dogs like eggs, for instance. Nova hates eggs. Pomskys really shouldn't have eggs. But With small dogs, you have to be careful of the toxic effect of what you give them because of their livers being kind of small and whatnot. But yeah, chicken and carrots, just fresh ingredients. If you cook healthy for yourself, you can give healthy treats to your dog, and that'll actually save you on your treats bill too. Nova, come on. She wants to go the opposite way. Come on. You, come on. There you go. It's springtime. You can hear a lot of the birds in the background because it's springtime. Happy Friday to everybody out there, and we thank you for joining the live stream. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. Come on, Nova. Yeah, have a great weekend, Challenging Kitchen. We look forward to some of your videos. Let us know what you're doing, what cooking challenges you're doing. I feel like the TikTok effect is really good this time of year if everybody does a certain type of video, like something with carrots or something green. Come on, Nova. If you get a chance, maybe Challenging Kitchen, I don't know if you've live streamed, but if you get a chance to live stream like on a Saturday night or Sunday morning, that might be really cool too. One channel that has a really good live stream, surprisingly, is Scratching in Harmony. They go by SIH. And the reason I say surprisingly is because they get like 100 people in their live chats, which for their size is actually really good. I mean, there's channels out there that have like 400,000 followers that get 100 people in their chat. And Scratching in Harmony gets about as many, and they only have like 3,000 followers. So if you get a chance to follow Scratching in Harmony, great channel. They have a lot of energy for their followers. Yeah, going live is definitely a very, you know what the fear is, Challenging Kitchen? If you get a chance, if you're watching this later, definitely pull up the live chat so the questions make sense. But the fear, I think, is that it does. If you do a lot of live streams, it does slow your growth. Less people are less likely to subscribe, and you might actually lose some followers because they don't necessarily picture you as you would be on like a shorts. But the more you live stream, the more it balances out. For instance, we've done like 10 live streams, and we've had over 3,000 views on our live streams. So if you're watching and you see only 3 people watching the live stream, well, we've actually had 3,000 views in the last month on the live streams. So it's a little bit more of a onesie-twosie approach. It's more granular. You would never guess that there's been 3,000 people that have watched the live streams. Whereas on a video, you can see how many people have watched a video. So our live streams are actually getting more views than the videos, which is why if you're wanting to monetize, you have to do live streams, or it's going to take you a very long time to monetize. Or you have really amazing content that is very popular and you're really good at networking. If you're kind of stuck on the hours or you're stuck on followers, live streams and commenting in live streams is a great way. For instance, on Scratching in Harmony, there was a channel that had like 95 followers, and they got a shout out on Scratching in Harmony's chat, and then they had 105 like 10 minutes later. So they got 10 followers in like 10 minutes just by being on a live stream. So it's definitely worth it if you're trying to grow your channel. And a lot of people say it's a hobby, but who wouldn't want to get more followers, I suppose? Everybody's competitive these days. Nova, come on. Yeah, so the scratch tickets have quite the community. There's like 100 of them, 100 channels devoted to scratch tickets. So the cooking community, I would imagine there's thousands of cooking channels. So building a network, if you have a cooking channel or an animal channel or whatever it is, connect with other people. I think even like Lisa Knits in Melbourne there, she's commented a couple of times and her channel has grown quite a bit. And you can always leave a comment or like and subscribe to a channel just to help them grow. It doesn't have to be Oscar award-winning material necessarily. Maybe Nova will win a Tony someday, but highly unlikely. Yeah, I think it motivates people too, like people that comment and watch videos, and it can be kind of fun to, in the old days, people used to go to a bar. We're still kind of in COVID, so on a Friday night or Saturday, it's fun to open up a drink and comment on some videos, go to some live chats, help people hit their goals. It can be very rewarding and productive at the same time. Yeah, the all around the world part, I like that too, Challenging Kitchen. Like, when you have people in Norway and you have people in Australia, Canada, Brazil, Russia, those are all kind of interesting to be talking to people in different places. We definitely have a very international fan base. A lot of the 14,000 followers are maybe watching in Britain or in Australia, Canada, South Africa, the Netherlands has been coming up a lot in our, so if you're from Europe, actually spent a lot of time in Europe, so appreciate you guys. We're going to do we've been working on a food video with Nova, so we're going to do a food video here this weekend. So if you get a chance to watch one of our shorts, or the long videos is really where we need more people to watch, on one of like the 1 or 2 3-minute videos or 5-minute videos. We're at about 2 million views on our shorts program, so we need 8 million views. So that's quite a lot. But we do have, as a channel, we've had 4 million views already, so it sounds like a lot, but 4 million views sounds like a lot, but I guess if you need 10 million views, it's really not a lot. We need to get more interesting. If you have any ideas on how to make us more interesting, that would be great. Perhaps more of a sense of humor. Nova. It's really hard to be a range of emotion on social media. Like if we do like a serious video or like a nature video, it's very consistent. But when you try to start being humorous, sometimes people don't consider humor all the same. So if you ever see something you don't think is humorous, feel free to comment, because I'll read that and adjust our palette of humor. What do you think, Nova? Can you give a boop to the channel? Yeah, boop. boop. There you go. Nova's learned her boops. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, she does have a dress, so we're gonna do a. She has a St. Patrick's Day dress. I like to do more active or like fun videos. The dress up videos are fun. I think Hendo has that cornered. If you want to see a dog get dressed up, Hendo is the place to go. Nova does not. She's a little fussy. She doesn't like the. Nova doesn't like the dressing up as much, but if she can wear like a little dress, she's good with it. So. We're going to try to do a food video this weekend, and then we're going to make some St. Patrick's Day videos. We might do Nova dressed up on Sunday. All dressed up for St. Patrick's Day. Nova's kind of an organic Pomsky. We like to have organic fun. We don't think we have to wear a wig or anything to amuse people. That's really not the vibe we're going for. But occasionally you'll see Nova dressed up. This is more about Nova exploring and some of her friends, and we like to put up videos of other types of Pomskys too, in case you're thinking about getting a Pomsky out there or have a friend that wants to get one. She's really a husky at heart, so kind of a husky. When she sleeps, she's more of a Pomeranian. But we want to thank everybody for following. We're almost to 15,000 followers, and we're getting closer to monetization. In the future, we'll go on some adventures. Might be changing the name of the channel, so we'll do a poll on that. A name change to make it more all-inclusive. We'll announce the name change here as we get into St. Patrick's Day for the channel. But we wanted to announce the name change over a slow process so people don't freak out. So we're gonna get going on with our day. Thanks for joining the stream, and we hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And feel free to comment what you like and don't like about the channel. Appreciate you guys, and you have a great day.